back in, activated. First time we've seen them actually go late, aggressive toward Banana late, because normally it's actually in the side with Crossfires. They have a very passive B defense. This time they get caught off for it.
Oh, handling the change-up. MOUZ and taking the fight to them. It's drawn a full rotation again. So Scrunk, I love the gamble calls. I love the way that he's moving the pieces around the board here. They will gamble towards B. That's going to put all the pressure on QB down towards Pit. Now, Exertion's going to think, hey, boys, there's something up. I have all this space right now towards Arch. This means one of two things. They're playing a 2A site setup, or they've gamble stacked towards B. Either way, he has so much time to make this around-the-world maneuver possible. Corey steps back in on the reload, and that's going to cost him.
Cost him dear. Gonna cost them more than that, because Soulfly on the boost, he was so committed to the position. He knew it's so strong on the entries and doesn't move, and Exertion reads him, kills Fozy. He's on an absolute tear in overtime. Just Kubi left. And again, 10K overtime. I think Kubi has left this round with hopefully an M4.
Yeah, he's been a non-issue, hasn't he, this entire game?
Tough. Yeah, tough for him. No question. 30 rounds, now the 31st. He still only has 6 kills, 27 ADR. That's not good enough.
No one do the maths on that KPR. That one is going to really sting. QB has been able to circumnavigate the MOUZ search party. We were looking for him, and I don't think they'll find him. What's the chance? Dexter has a glance to...
It's 0.2, by the way, Chad.
Your maths is quicker than mine, mate. I wouldn't have even bothered. Once we get to the decimals, it's all done. I send invoices as full figures only. Well, hands up. Yeah, I think that's the case for Sangal now. You've been caught red-handed. You had your best chance to run and close this game early. Corey just getting caught out there. And Exertion, with the inertia, just annihilates body after body. This one here is tidy. Thanks, Fozy. Thanks for giving me another head to add on to my little mantelpiece. Well, they can afford themselves one more purchase, but they lose it in similar fashion. We can wave goodbye to Sangal's economy for the final round here of OT.
Smoke and Molotov again. Soulfly getting aggressive. We didn't see a lot of this out of it in regulation. Torzi might catch them on this in the transition as well. They have to fall back. Frozen. Yep, absolutely they do. They've got to go forward as well. They can't go back. They didn't have the time to do it. 7 HP only. Anything at all, and there it is. Would take him down. A nice nade from Soulfly. Torzi's on 22 as well.
I don't know why they're trying to pop Torzi up for a bit of a peak like that. It's so risky, and he hasn't been hitting shots. Only 13 kills so far. They're putting a lot in the Morpher here, and he will drop the ball. JDC has been stalled for now, looking to throw out the one-way, but Exertion, again, just the can opener that MOUZ need.
Exertion swinging. Fuzi's got it. It's Dexter that comes around from behind. JDC holds, and they walk directly into his crosshair, trying to cover out the pit position as Dexter's now is going to head to Library. He'll find Soulfly and battles him sooner than he was ready to do so. And it's all onto Scrunk as a result in a 1-on-3. MOUZ looking to double up in overtime already. Goes 17-15. Nade deep. JDC didn't move from the position, and Scrunk didn't think anyone was there, so takes a bit of damage, not a lot, but it's going to slow him down even further, and they have the information to his position. Flash smoke and try and get back around the corner. Only $1,600, remember, so this gun needs to be saved.
Oh, it's such a tough position to find yourself in overtime, and you're having to go for saves here, but that's the nature of the beast we have on our hands right now. Conversation for the future, but one that we didn't know we were going to have in the future is Exertion here. This is quite a performance for him. When the pressure is actually really high, he's had some great rounds. He's had some fantastic rounds opening it up, and he's the man on the middle of the screen right here. Going good guns as Torji, not missing, but definitely not the impact you'd be looking for in a game like this. 17-15, 2 more rounds available for MOUZ to close things down. And 1 more to make it the clean sweep here on this T half. Now you can see the emissions in the buy. Sangal with no AWP. They do have that kit. And QB has been given the AK again. I would have a hard time making that decision, considering the only 6 kill output the poor kids had. Soulfly's already on 5?
Yeah, I was going to say Soulfly's in trouble. They played so well with the passive B setup, and in overtime they changed it up to go aggressive, and it's not really worked for... I mean, sure, they got the nade and the damage last round, but it hasn't really worked because didn't convert it. And Soulfly, for 2 of the 3 rounds, being this the second one, has gone down in Banana without doing any damage.
Oh dear. Well, this one spoke about drowning before. We got that sinking feeling. We move on to Vertigo next, and Ancient is the third and decider if we need to get there. don't know if we'll get past Vertigo, to be completely honest with you. The Des discussed it, and they're going to give us a little bit more in length, but here's QB. Here's the chance, an opportunity, a moment in the sun, and it's dark day for poor QB here.
Oh, Dexter catches Corey falling to his death, essentially, because he can't fire in the air, not with any good accuracy. Scrunk and Fuzi again, the two left. Fuzi comes around, M4 in hand. He'll get one. Torzi, he's going to follow that to get frozen. Not terrible. Last round of the half, so they'll go for this now, a 2-on-2. And Fuzi's coming live again late, I have to say. He was, remember, we say him combined with Kubi were not looking solid. Well, he's up to 17 now himself. Dexter trying to find the timing on this. Scrunk waits inside smoke. They're going to pass each other, though, I think. Yep, and the noise made. Dexter turns. Perfect one tap. 18-15. They just need one more round, MOUZ.
And now they're on the defense, which is where their woes started, right? But we talked about slow starts. The first 10 rounds, when you combine the start of each half, were all Sangals, right? 5 out the gate on the T side, 5 out the gate on the CT side. And now, well, they're not getting anything. The gates are closed. After such a great attempt here, this one is going to take a lot of wind out of the sails, right? This is a blow to the confidence if you're Sangal. Not only did you know that this was your best opportunity to win the map, the best opportunity to make this a competitive series, you move into Vertigo next, and MOUZ are going to be ready and roaring for that. You've allowed them to awake the beast. It might be a little mouse, but it definitely has a big bite. There's exertion again. He seems like he's playing better in some of these pressure moments when he needs to step up. He's the heat-seeking missile, goes forward, takes out one, does get traded by Corey. But in a 4-on-4 with 2 players on B, all MOUZ have to do here is stall them out.
Frozen. Scrunk has the shots. Dexter's gonna come back into it, but Corey's got the entry. Advantage to Sangal. Smoke to be absolutely sure that no one will be at CT and able to spot them while the bomb crosses, and they'll get the plant in at the B site now.
Big gap.
I don't know towards the, oh, we might. Careful. Okay, they see it. They know it. From back at New Box, you're not going to walk across that. They'll put a second smoke in. It goes a little bit deeper, and Torzi just starts firing like a turret, hoping he'll find something, but backing away to save the AWP.
If they wanted to try and flash JDC forward to look for something, you wouldn't hate it. But I think the fact they know they only need one, why take the risk, right? Let's just hold on to this. If we don't get it done this round, we'll get it done next round, and oh, that was laser sharp. And if we don't get it done then, well, we need the cash to at least give us a Hail Mary chance to get this one done before we move to OT number 2. And I thought Exertion had done enough there, but they just surge forward after that. They execute in towards the site. Corey goes down. Happy to offer himself up to the Counter-Strike gods there.
See if the gods respond in turn. Respond favorably in turn, because it's 18-16. They hold on for at least one of the map points. So 3 chances to close it out for MOUZ. Sangal didn't have that many in regulation. Just the one for them.
Okay, here we go again. 3B opener here for MOUZ. 2 towards A. The AWP of Torji alongside a JDC. Molly's in exchange. Corey respects that. Smoke behind, Molly back, and oh, that one is going to spread, so they will extinguish. This is a firefight.
Comes a flash, which is going to make things more awkward. Frozen luckily sneaks behind the barrel, because I think the short side of Exertion might have actually cost him, the fact that his shoulder was shown, but Fuzi will put Frozen down as he tries to rotate back out of Banana and toward the site, so that's one at least pulled back. Still the advantage for MOUZ, and they still have 2 here, so Exertion with a delayed smoke to disallow the entry, and then the incendiary in case they decided to run through it.
JDC can confirm here, if he continues to push, obviously we can see what he can't, but everyone's in Banana. If he can, oh, he's not going. Never mind, it's 2v3 on B.
Gotta go sooner or later, because it's a pretty far rotation from that point on the map. Exertion, never checked. Dexter does burn Kubi, so that incendiary intended to be thrown to delay the entry. He's gonna catch them off when they do go through, and Fuzi at least getting one more. Turns back, but JDC has him down, and MOUZ Sports take map number 1.
Yeah, great stuff here. What a comeback. That is slow starts on either side, but fired up now, and the fire's in the belly. Just one more map to separate MOUZ from the major. Sangal, they're on the ropes. Their map choice not going in their favor, but Frozen, the veteran, trying to keep them calm. We're going to go to a break, then the desk, and yeah, deflation on the other side. Quite the contrast.